think buying your first house in your 20s is just a pipe dream. Something only influencers with rich parents can do. What if I told you that with a little bit of planning, starting right now in high school, you could be holding the keys to your own place by 25? Yeah, you heard me right. It's not impossible. And I'm about to break down the exact game plan you need to follow. Let's get into it. The very first step, and honestly, the most important, is building a money mindset. This isn't about being stingy. It's about being smart. Start thinking of money not just as something to spend, but as a tool to build the life you want. Every dollar you earn has potential. It can either be spent on something that disappears, or it can be put to work to grow into more dollars. This shift in thinking is crucial. Ask yourself before every purchase, is this getting me closer to my goal of owning a home or further away? Once you start seeing money as a building block for your future, making smart financial decisions becomes second nature. Now, let's talk about the engine of this whole plan. Saving aggressively. And when I say aggressive, I don't mean you can't have fun. I mean being intentional. Let's run some numbers that will blow your mind. Imagine you're 14 and you start saving just $50 a month. That could be from an allowance, a part-time job, whatever. If you just stick that $50 under your mattress or in a regular savings account, by the time you're 25, you'll have $6,600. Not bad, right? That's a good start for closing costs. But what if you invested that same $50 a month into something like an S&P 500 index fund, earning an average historical return of about 10% per year? By age 25, thanks to the magic of compound interest, you wouldn't have $6,600, you'd have over $13,000. That's double the money for the exact same effort. See the power of starting early? Okay, so where does this magical $50 a month, or even more, come from? This is where your side hustle game needs to be strong. Your teenage and early college years are the perfect time to stack cash without the pressure of huge bills. Here are 5 ideas to get you started. 1. Tutoring. If you're good at math, science, or English, parents will pay good money for you to help their kids. 2. Pet sitting or dog walking. People love their pets and need reliable help. Use apps like Rover or just network in your neighborhood. 3. Lawn care or snow removal. It's hard work, but the pay is solid and it's always in demand. 4. Freelancing. Are you a good writer, graphic designer, or video editor? Get on sites like Fiverr or Upwork and start building a portfolio. And 5. Good old-fashioned retail or food service. These jobs teach you invaluable skills about customer service and working on a team. Plus, you get a steady paycheck. We're actually going to do a deep dive into how to scale these side hustles into serious income in a future video. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Next up, let's talk about a 3-digit number that will define your financial life. Your credit score. You need to understand what it is and how to build it. A good credit score tells lenders you're reliable, which gets you a lower interest rate on your mortgage, saving you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. So, how do you build it as a young person? When you turn 18, consider getting a secured credit card or a student credit card. Use it for one small, recurring purchase each month, like your Netflix subscription. And this is the most important part. Pay it off in full and on time, every single time. Never miss a payment. You could also ask your parents to add you as an authorized user on one of their old, well-managed credit cards. Their good history will start reflecting on your credit report, giving you a massive head start. We already touched on this, but let's make it its own point because it's that important. Invest early. Compound interest is the most powerful force in the financial universe, and it works best with time. The more time your money has to grow, the less of your own money you have to put in. When you turn 80, open a Roth IRA. It's a retirement account with huge tax advantages. And you can withdraw your contributions, not the earnings, just what you put in tax, and penalty-free to use for a first-time home purchase. You can invest that money in low-cost index funds. Set it and forget it. Don't try to time the market or pick hot stocks. Just be consistent. Investing small amounts regularly over a long period is the proven path to building wealth. Finally, none of this works if you don't know where your money is going. You need to learn how to budget and track your expenses. This sounds boring, I know, but it's your roadmap. It's how you tell your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. There are tons of apps like Mint or YNABoo Need a Budget that make this super easy. Connect your bank accounts, categorize your spending, and see exactly where your cash is flowing. This isn't about restricting yourself. It's about empowering yourself. When you see you're spending $100 a month on coffee, you can decide if that's worth it. Or if you'd rather put that $100 toward your down payment. Tracking your expenses puts you in the driver's seat of your financial future. So, there you have it. This step-by-step guide to go from high school dreamer to 20-something homeowner. Build that money mindset. Save and invest aggressively. Start a side hustle. Build your credit and track your budget. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But by starting now, you're putting yourself leagues ahead of everyone else. You can absolutely do this. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on how to build your wealth and live your best life. Let me know in the comments which side hustle you're going to start. See you in the next one.